It's buzzing in here ahead of Game 3. And we'll be back in a minute to get it started. Baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Cleveland Guardians and the Detroit Tigers. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. A lot going on in this series as we get ready for Game 3, Singy.
Well, it's a lot to ask a team to come back from down 2-0, but it's been done before, and I know they're not lacking in confidence, even in this tough situation, but it all starts with getting off to a good start in this one.
And when you're the team that holds the 2-0 edge in a 5-game series, you want to end the series right now.
Absolutely. Avoid any drama or doubt and finish the job.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get underway, and today's starter, Tarik Skubal.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Steven Kwan. As the lefty gets to work. Fastball in for a strike. And we're underway in Game 3. The lefty fires. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Here's Andres Gimenez. First pitch, and he just misses. 1 out, base is empty. Clips the outside corner, and a count even at 1. There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
High fly ball, shallow right field. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Here's the Guardians lineup now. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Blind into right, and that is that. Guardians fail to score. The Tigers coming up, no score. This is the American League Division Series on the show. Back at Comerica Park. Today's starting pitcher, Tanner Bibee.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
And now the center fielder, Akil Baddoo. And here it comes. Fastball for a strike. Very high with that one. And that's ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the righty deals. Right through there for a strike. And a swing and a miss. And there's 1 down.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Urshela steps in. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and fires. Swings and misses. And a count 1-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And there are 2 down. And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Now a check swing, but he held up. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1 ball.
2 outs, base is empty. Pitch misses, and it's 2-2. And that's too high. Hit on the ground to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Just one of those seam-high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
So a man aboard, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Upstairs. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in Game 3 of this American League Division Series. Fought off foul. Struck him out looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. Tigers leave 1, scoreless after 1. Back here in Detroit, second inning set to go. And now the first baseman, Josh Naylor. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. Skubal back to work. Left field, Canna sizes this one up. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch, man. He's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Here's Ramon Laureano. And that's through there for a strike. No score here in the second. Back up the middle and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Bo Naylor, batted with 1 down, takes a strike. That's hard hit in the line. Green pulls that one down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Now it's going to be Will Brennan.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
In there at the knees. That's strike one. Laureano, the runner at first with 2 gone. The other way, and that's just foul. And that one is inside. Step off, throw to first. Laureano back easily. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 1 left for the Guardians. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Colt Keith.
The second baseman, Colt Keith.
The right-hander back to work. Slider clips the zone.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But, yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all. Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Got him swinging. 1 gone here.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how'd I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. That one misses, and the count is 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And that one almost hit him. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Ground ball left side into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control. And it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Here's Mark Canha. And that one a little below the knees. And it's 1-0. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
That one's in there. 1-2. Man at first, 1 away. That one the other way, and it stays fair. Torkelson out his way to third. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Back-to-back base hits. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Second and third, 1 gone. And next to hit for Detroit, Jake Rogers. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Kicks and deals. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That one inside, and that's ball 1. The Tigers with a chance to score first here in game 3. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Now it's Javier Baez. And there's a strike. Check swing, appeal to first. And yes, he did. He went around. Here comes a pitch. Chases that one out of the zone. Out number 3.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Brian Urquijo. Skubal, a 6'3" lefty, 240 pounds, and he was the 9th-round draft pick back in 2018. And the 0-1. That's a little bit low.
1-1.
That missed inside. And a count 2-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And that one almost got him. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one away in the top of the 3rd.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
Now here is Miles Straw. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. The line to kick the pitch.
1-1.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Cannon flashes the leather on the running catch. And up next for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. Struck out swinging his first time. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. 2 outs.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Top of the third, no score. Next offering is down low. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Two down, nobody on. Guardians go down in order. Nothing doing for the Guardians there, and we are still scoreless. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Akil Baddoo. Baidu back to work. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Beat him inside on that last pitch, and when you look back at the pitch sequence on that strikeout, it's pretty interesting. Away, in, away, and then back in again. Really commanded both sides of the plate right there, and that makes it pretty tough to get comfortable in the box.
Gio Urshela to the plate. He popped out his first time. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. One of the things that Jim Leyland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Now batting, right fielder, Riley Green.
Here's Riley Green. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Fastball for a strike.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
And a rope into center field, base hit. And that extends the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Carpenter in the box now as he leaves that one up high. He was late there. Strike one. Green off of first with 2 away. To third. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
First and second, 2 down. Colt Keith up now for the Tigers. He's 0 for 1. High fly ball out to left field. He's under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Tigers strand a pair, and we're still knotted at 0. Back at Comerica Park. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Andres Gimenez. The wind of the pitch. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And it gets by him.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Go ahead run on base. Jose Ramirez. Grounded to third. Could be two. To second, there's one. To first, and that is a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
And now it's Josh Naylor. Fly to left his first time. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Laureano comes up to hit. That one finds the zone. Strike one. All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. And now it's even up. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And that skips in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
That one misses, and the count's full. Bo Naylor next to bat for Cleveland. Two outs. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Payoff pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they jump ahead in the 4th. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. Swinging a foul straight back. Left-hand hitter waits. And there's a ball. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And a pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching the American League Division Series on the show. third game of the division series. And now, Spencer Torkelson. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that catches the low inside corner. Good fastball. Next offering upstairs.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. That's inside.
Now on this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
The wind of the pitch. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Canha swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Trips the corner, 0-2. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swings through that one, it's a strikeout.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all those strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
And here is Jake Rogers. And first offering is fouled off. Bounce to the left side. Jump throw across his body. In time. Got him. And that'll do it.
Pure athleticism on that one. In the air, legs split a bit, and fires across the diamond. He's going to get a lot of high fives in the dugout.
Back here in Detroit, now it's the DH, Will Brennan. And a pitch. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. And downstairs. Left-hand batter waits. Back to the mound. He's got it. Throws to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. So in now for Cleveland, Ryan Rocchio. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
And he chases a high fastball there.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Rip to right, base hit.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Man at first with 1 gone. Stepping up for the Guardians, Miles Straw. 0 for 1 so far. This one popped up right side. Keith on his way over. He's got it. And there's 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup, Stephen Kwan, the next to hit. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Now a fly ball to right center. On the move to the alley. Makes the catch, inning over. Guardians lead 1. They're up 2-0. And we're back. Javi Baez digs in right side.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
That one's in there. That's strike 1. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, he's been working out of the stretch just about the entire game, Booth. A lot of base runners on against him, and he's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits, not giving up any runs. But at some point, your luck usually runs out.
And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Akil Baddoo. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Straw snags it on the run.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Here's Gio Urshela.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base.
Really nice swipe of second right there. He knew he had to get a really good jump on the pitcher because that catcher can make up some time, man. Such a good catch and throw guy behind the dish. Nice job right there, but he just beat it.
And a pitch. Line drive, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw is offline, he's safe. But it's a one-run game. One down, runner at first. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. The 0-1. And strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. 1 for 2. That one not close. 1-0. And a good eye there. Urshela off of first with 2 away. Swings through that one for strike 1. And another ball.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And that one ripped to left and foul ball. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Here's the second baseman, Colt Heath. First pitch just misses. That one almost got him.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Next one misses, and now 3-0.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
3-0 down. Hot shot to third. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Andres Gimenez.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
That's ripped to right down the line. And there's 1 away. Here's Jose Ramirez.
For me, Boog, Ramirez has been the heart and soul of Cleveland baseball for a few years now. When his career is over, he's going to be considered one of the best players to ever play for this franchise.
The wind of the pitch. Just missed. Just missed. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
The count is full.
In the air, right side. Makes the grab. 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. Here's Josh Naylor. Naylor in his 5th season, 26 years old, and he was born in Canada. First pitch misses. On the ground, right side. Throw on to Torkelson. And that'll do it. Nothing across here this half. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Guardians 2 and the Tigers 1. Back at Comerica Park, bottom of the 6th inning. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Baidu back to work. Inside, just missed. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Nick Sandlin preparing to come on if needed. Karinchak getting cranked up as well. And the pitch. Ripped towards third. Toss to Naylor. And they get Torkelson for the out.
Fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Mark Canha up now for the Tigers. On the ground right side. Jimenez in plenty of time to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now here's the Detroit catcher, Jake Rogers. Rogers tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. 2 outs. Swing and a ball hammered left field, way back there. And it is gone. And we're level. It's 2-2.
Wow, what a clutch swing right there. And now anything can happen in this game. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. The batter now, Javier Baez. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
High fly ball, right field. Laureano settles under it, makes the play, and it's out number 3. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. 2-2 game. New inning getting started. So in now for Cleveland, Ramon Laureano. As the lefty gets to work. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Activity in the bullpen. Andrew Chafin, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Miller warming up as well. The pitch. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept coming after him with it. Here it is. Hit it if you can. And he just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
Naylor stands in here. Trying to hold back his swing there, but went around. Good eye right there. All tied up here in the late stages of game 3. Next pitch is outside. On a line, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. And here comes the Tigers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Tarik Skubal will depart, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Andrew Chafin enters the game.
Number 17, Andrew Chafin.
Will Brennan digs in for the Guardians. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Up and in, and that is ball one. Swings through that one.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That one ripped. And a base hit. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
2 on, 1 out. Brayan Rocchio digs in for the Guardians. Sliced hard but foul. Two on, 1 out. And misses inside. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that misses off the outside edge.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Got him swinging.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the center fielder, Myles Straw. Fastball for a strike. That's inside. 1-1. And that one fouled off. Go-ahead run at second here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. Handcuffed him with that slider. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing,
The 2024 American League Division Series Game 3 games and highlights will be coming up next on GOATS International Sports Showdown 2025.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. And the batter now, Akil Baddoo. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Strike on the inside corner. Ground ball Naylor. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Gio Urshela.
The 2024 American League Division Series Game 3 matchup is now live streaming on GOATS International Sports Showdown 2025.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. And a good eye there.
Games 3-2 Cleveland Guardians 6 Detroit Tigers.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Another ball.
Cleveland Guardians led series 2-0.
To center and a base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
And next up for the Tigers, Riley Green. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. At the belt and fires. That one finds the corner, and it's 1-1. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. That one way outside, and it's a ball and a strike. With the go-ahead run at first, here the bottom of the 7th. Swings and misses. Going to count 1-2.
2 strikes.
That's down and in. Got him. That is the inning. One left for Detroit. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Shelby Miller.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So the Guardians lineup turns over. And the batter now, Stephen Kwan. The pitch. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. And that's in there at the knees. Got him looking. And one gone.
Tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Andres Jimenez will hit next. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Righty to the plate. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And here it comes. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Wouldn't chase that time. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And the right-hander deals. In the air, left field. Sizing this one up. 2 down. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Kicks and fires. Now that's smacked to right center. Green makes the grab, and that is that. The Guardians go down in order. Score remains 2-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. James Karinchak. Colt Keith up now for the Tigers. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. The pitch. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. And the righty deals. That one lifted to left, and that'll fall for a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff dive.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
Swing a high fly ball, deep left field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here, but that wind's kind of blowing in from left, and I think that's what made the difference.
And up next for Detroit, Mark Canha. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Movement in the pen for the Guardians. Eli Morgan getting ready to go. Number 91 also getting ready. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
He fouls it off. We'll do it again. One and two here. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, I'd say he pretty much had to offer at that one. You don't want to leave it in the umpire's hands. Even though it ended up outside the zone, it still was close enough to where it looked like it could drop down right on that corner and get the call. Last thing you want to do is get punched out by the umpire knowing you could have at least fouled the pitch off and kept the at-bat going.
Jake Rogers digs in now. There's the strike. Two outs. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. swing and a miss, and that is that.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Now into the game, Matt Vierling. He'll play second.
Now playing second base, number 8.
Josh Naylor digs in for the Guardians. Miller back to work. In for a strike. 0-1.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And he deals. Bounce to the right. And it's just foul. That was close.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-2. To the right side. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Ramon Laureano digs in for the Guardians.
Right through there for a strike.
Outside. Ball 1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Clearly is sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
All tied up here at the top of the ninth. Swings and misses, struck him out. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Next to hit, Bo Naylor. Fastball for a strike. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 3 up, 3 down that time. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the
2024 National League Division Series Game 4 matchup will be coming up next on GOATS International Sports Showdown 2025.
And we're back. Now at the plate, Javier Baez. And a pitch. Strike 1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there.
Game 4-2 Philadelphia Phillies 3 Milwaukee Brewers.
Anything off speed right here.
Milwaukee Brewers led series 2-1.
Not close with that one, and the count is 1-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
So the lineup flips over, and now the center fielder, Akil Baddoo. Late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the last half of inning number 9. Now 1-1. And another ball. And a big swing and a miss.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's the second out.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
Gio Urshela up now for the Tigers. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Trying to send this to extra innings. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. Tigers fail to make any noise, and this game is still tied at 2-2. New pitcher on now, Will Vest.
Number 19, Will Vest.
And now the DH, Will Brennan.
The designated hitter, Will Brennan.
The pitch. And ball 1. That's inside, and now 2-0. Left-hand hitter waits. Right through there for a strike. Here's a 2-1. Fouled off. He was late. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Ryan Rocchio on deck for the Guardians. And a swing and a miss. And now 1 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ryan Rocchio.
Ryan Rocchio.
And that clips the inside corner.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-2. That one missed. One down, base is empty. In the dirt, and it's a full count. Gets a piece and stays alive. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at-bat.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at-bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
So up next, Miles Straw. This ball's chopped on the ground, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Bounce to the right side. The throw to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Eli Morgan. 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And now the right fielder, Riley Green. Outfield playing pretty shallow. The line to kick the pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. And a strike in there. Right-handed reliever. And now 2-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And they get the leadoff man in the 10th.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
And next will be the Tiger cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. Fought off foul. And a swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Popped up, middle of the diamond. He's under it. Brings it in. 2 down.
The batter, number 8, second baseman,
Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers. Came into the game as a pinch runner. This is his first trip to the plate in this one. And there's a ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the last half of the 10th. There's a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one misses. 3-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone. And a swing and a miss. And the Tigers retired 1-2-3. Back here in Detroit, now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. The right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. One up, one down. And here is Andres Gimenez. That's in there. Strike one. Base is empty, one away. We are in the 11th. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Jose Ramirez getting ready to hit. And that's in for a strike. High fly ball out of the left center field. Canna on the move and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. All set for the bottom of the 11th. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. And the right-hander back to work. Just missed. And fouled off. A wind in the pitch.
That's ball two.
Outside low. Now 3-1. Mark Canha to bat next. Late with the swing there. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Here comes a pitch. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The wind of the pitch. Ball four, he walked in, and that keeps things going. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Exactly what they needed him to deliver there. A quality at bat. Now the pressure's on to find a way to get him home.
Canha up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Next one off the plate inside. And it's 2-0. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one misses. Ball 3. Jake Rogers waiting for a turn at the plate. Winning run on base at first. No outs. And a 4-pitch walk.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
First and second, no outs. Jake Rogers, the next to hit. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel
it. Righty delivers. Strike 2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
On the ground to short. Off balance feet. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front. Rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Number 91 will take over here.
Number 91. Smith.
2 on, 1 out. And next to hit for Detroit, Javier Baez. Pitch out, but no action. Double steal. Squeeze attempt misses. Now he has nowhere to go. He's tagged out, and that didn't play out the way they hoped. With the winning run standing at second, and we're in the bottom of the 11th. And that's downstairs and outside. Off the middle, that's a base hit. Here comes the runner. Here comes the throw. In comes the winning run. And the Tigers walk it off in game 3.
Well, in the postseason, there's so much excitement, so much energy, everyone hanging on every single pitch. To have a walk-off win under these circumstances, these people have gone crazy. What a nice win, but they've got to turn the page quickly to come back for the next game.
The final score, a 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers, 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For Cleveland, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. Time at the ball game, 3 hours and 42 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Comerica Park, outside of 41,299. The Tigers thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to buckle up and drive home safely.